He endorses a bill, you know what I'm saying, to reform the election count act, aiming to prevent another Trump style coup. No, not a Trump style coup. It was a demon Democrat coup, if you ask me. The chaos that came to a head on January 6th on the school. Yeah, because y'all meant y'all were going to win the election, you were going to cheat it, and you're going to make sure you do the same thing Bush did when he did the World Trade Center bullshit. You're going to cheat. You're going to make sure you get your, because you had a job to do, and we saw that with the True Blue. You know what I'm saying? Underscore the need to for an update. He said the bill aims to make it harder to overturn presidential election. Oh, of course, yeah, because y'all don't like to come out of office. Because when you do, you probably end up on all kind of criminal charges with the garbage you're doing, being protected by our government. You know what I'm saying? And we as the people to sit up here and so forth, electing your crazy ass, and then you sitting up there the one always winning elections and always in our election, always the president, all the old farts and bullshit, bullshit. You've been in politics for all these years and acting as if you're some kind of leader. You ain't no kind of leader for nobody out here, really. You just supposed to be running the government papers and pushing that pen, but not making executive orders and harm to people across the world and the nations and the people in this nation as a whole. Who gave you the right to think that you could just do that shit to people and nobody could say anything to you, nor can they get anything across the airwaves because of you have everybody in your pocket. Trump chose racist nickname for his own ex-transport in a rant about her husband, Mitch McConnell, and who gives a flying fuck? You know what I'm saying? Who cares about any rant that this man has? You're focusing too much on garbage. You know what I'm saying? Trump opens rally with a crude insult about raging Mannix News New York Attorney General, who gives another crying crack about that one. He could say whatever he want to say. He's a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? Only 27 people showed up at a pro Trump rally in Washington D.C., and that was probably about the 27 smartest people in the world, as far as we see. Whether they only 27 people showed up or not, he probably was the smartest people in the world who got some sense about what's going on, because too many people have been blindfolded by the demon Democratic garbage. You know what I'm saying? For over these many, many years, using the Black Caucus Party and these civil rights leaders and these trickery, paternal, trickery, secret society, joining their bullshit and coming over here and doing bullshit to the people's minds through music, through even civil rights, even civil rights leaders, and even the Black Caucus dummies. You know what I'm saying? The View and Anna, I'm saying, Navarro reminds Trump that, like Mitch McConnell, his wives weren't born in the U.S. Who gives a flying crap? You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares about that. The government raised candidates talk crime the day after Lee Zeldin shooting outside Lee Zeldin's home. You know what I'm saying? You need to talk more than that. And we need to get Lee Zeldin elected and get Kathy Hochul out of here. Long Island officials deploy strike force to Lee Zeldin's Lee Zeldin's neighborhood after drive-by shooting. And I wonder who they were aiming for. Was they aiming for Lee Zeldin? I wonder. Or they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But we see Shirley, New York, you know what I'm saying, 10-10 wins. Officials on Long Island have deployed strike force in the neighborhood, Representative Republican gubernatorial Lee Zeldin, after a retaliation concerns following the drive-by that injured teen boys on Sunday, after Suffolk County Commissioner Harrison Ronnie Harrison said on Monday, "I am always concerned about the retaliation. Uh, uh, so putting this strike force together and grabbing officers throughout the county and kind of flooding them in a certain community is our MO." Harris told, and it should be, you know what I'm saying? Harris told reporters Monday morning. We will always do that type of police work. We're in the business to protect the residents of Suffolk County. That's right, the Suffolk County boys. So that's what I'm talking about. It's talking about defund the police. Yeah, defund your behind. Whoever said that, you clown ass son of a. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Suffolk County boys. You get out there and you get behind Lee Zeldin and you protect his family and make sure that we get this man in office and we get him elected, because it goes to show the different garbage that's going on in our country needs some cleaning up. We need candidates that's going to clean it up. We need candidates that's going to protect your rights as police officers as well. Not put you in peril of protest. U.S. preps for nuclear fallout. You know what? Just nuclear fallout. You know what? What are we gonna prep for? What is you gonna prep for? You tell me. Honestly, a nuclear bomb, and they're shooting 4, 5, 6, 7 of them at the United States or New York. How is you gonna prep for that? This is not a comedy show, and Biden administration and Hunter Biden should be fucking, they should be tried for treason in all ways. So, to me, should be Zelensky. You know what I'm saying? You should be tried for treason, and you should be tried for provocation. You should be tried for aggravation of aggravating a war that should not be right now. Same go for Kim Jong-il. Keep talking about he got weapons that can hit us, hit here, hit there, and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? What is wrong with him? He needs to go eat a bowl of spaghetti and sit down and stop acting stupid. You know what I'm saying? We see you have it. We see you shooting the weapons. So you're going to blow up everybody in the pool of planning and don't expect to be retaliated against. You know what I'm saying? Your little small little country over there. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that if it was me, those threats you made would be very, very serious to me, and it would be checked in immediate fashion. I don't know what the president's doing. Maybe they sell out and they're in your damn pockets, and they're all y'all in the same damn secret society order or whatever the hell y'all doing to people and scaring the people in the world with all this nuclear shit. When it wasn't terrorists, it was communists. When it wasn't communists, it was something else. And then you persecuting the American people behind all the garbage that you seem to concoct and come up with. Now it's the nuclear shit. Everybody got nuclear bombs. And everybody pointing at who? America, and so on and so on. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the common people are caught in the goddamn middle. Why don't the common people give the common people the technology to create their own nuclear weapons and see what happens? You know what I mean? We need to start facing facts, and that's a fact. So this is Point Black saying, this is a quick clip and a quick backdrop. You know what I'm saying? Coming later on another Grizzly, so stay with me. This is PBNN, Point Black National News. Farewell. One, we will meet again.